fine. You can tell. Hello.
Ryan just said something funny right before we went live.
It's all good.
Okay, hi everyone.
Hello.
We're so excited. BDA. What did you do already?
My eyes like swollen, and we couldn't see how swollen it looked in camera until it started.
What did you even say?
I look sick.
It's just the way you said it. It was like, God, I look sick.
Yeah. I'm not sick though. My eye just hurts.
Anyways, welcome to BDA Book Club. Right off the bat, let's just go and say Ryan's losing her voice.
I am. So I'm gonna try, but it's gonna go in and out. I can't. This eye's swollen. It's a struggle tonight.
It's a struggle. So
where's Fort Worth?
Fort Worth,
Is that Texas.
Texas. No, we shipped to Fort Worth, Texas. I work in logistics, so I know a lot of like weird cities. Yep.
Hey,
yep.
Milwaukee. Never been there.
Anyways,
sorry, I'm getting distracted already.
We are at Ryan's house actually.
Yes.
So that's why the background is different.
It's not super different.
Not super different.
Potato will probably make an appearance at some point.
Yep.
Arizona, Connecticut, Minnesota.
Damn. Oh, you're also in logistics, Michelle? Wow. Do you go to therapy too?
You're good with all of them.
Okay.
Thanks. The curtains are from Walmart.
We ironed them.
You did. They're kind of wrinkly. They probably need it again, so don't judge me for that.
Yes. Everyone have their alcohol. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is actually Sprite, but
Mine's water.
You could get me Crown Apple. Okay. God, I'm already annoyed with myself.
We are all drunk. I win. I should have. Next time.
Okay.
Speaking of, never mind. Go ahead.
No,
it's too early.
Later?
It's too early.
Okay, later. Everyone have their books. Raise them up. BDA!
I'm not doing it again. You laughed at me last time.
It's true. BDA. Here we go. Raise his Kindle. Raise your Kindle. Woo!
I don't have it on my Kindle, but I'll also raise my Kindle.
Dude, you got both. I keep forgetting you have a Kindle. Or like a tablet.
It's a Kindle.
It's a Kindle?
Yeah.
I don't know shit.
It's got my Twilight stickers on it.
Yes! We stand Twilight, Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie. Grayson picked that one out. But then I had to get the What a Marshmallow, of course.
Right. Okay. Every summer after. Chapters 1 through 7.
We picked a bad chapter to stop on.
My fucking God, we did.
Apologize. We obviously didn't know that's how it was going to go.
That was
the worst chapter to stop on in the history of chapters to stop on.
So I understand if people needed to read on because I wanted to. And I even said in Discord that I would, but I changed my mind last second because I knew I would like give stuff away if I read it.
I couldn't do it. I wanted to so bad, but
yeah. So then I just went to Den of Vipers and I was just like, someone distract me, and that did it.
I read Credence to distract me.
We had to read other books. Anyways, let's get to it. I took
notes.
You took notes. I took notes. We didn't even talk about that.
Pages of notes.
Front and back. I love this. I love how we think similarly. Okay.
I had to, or I was gonna forget, especially after I read
Credence.
Yeah. That took over too much of my head.
Okay.
So are we doing like a general overview of 7, or are we gonna go chapter by chapter?
I think what I planned on doing was just I wanted to go over like what kind of like stuck out to me because I have questions for our book clubbers.
Okay.
As we go through.
Yeah.
But not like and then this happened, and then this happened.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I wrote like kind of what happened in each chapter, but that was for my own. Because I forget what happened in each chapter.
No, it's fair.
And I didn't know exactly how we were going to do it, but I put like little notes to remind myself of what I liked.
Yes. Good.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. You had to stop too.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Every summer after. Now, before I even started reading this, I was told that like this was along the similar lines.
It's literally Love in Other Words.
Love in Other Words.
It's the same exact book.
Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. Has anyone read Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren?
If you haven't, you should. Especially if you like this.
If you have, I will say right now, like, Love in Other Words is my favorite book.
Yes.
Favorite book. And this is very similar to it.
Yes, very, very similar.
So if you're liking this book so far, definitely go check out. It's a good. I don't know. Yeah. But yes, it's very similar.
It is very similar. I mean, I know it's not the exact same,
but it's yeah.
Which one was written first?
This was, I think,
this is first edition 2022.
So yeah, then Love in Other Words was written first.
That's what year it was written?
Yeah.
I never know.
So going into this, I didn't know what to think because, as I just said, Love in Other Words.
What's this called? Or Love in Other Words? Sorry, somebody asked what it's called.
Oh yeah. Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren.
You enunciated that.
By Christina Lauren.
You're only on chapter 6, but I didn't want to miss it. I mean, stuff happens in chapter 7 that we're gonna talk about, but it's not gonna like ruin the book.
It won't ruin. It's not really like spoiling much.
Yeah.
When we talk about chapter 7.
You're gonna find out when you read the next chapter anyway, so it's not that far.
Carley Fortune. Okay, let's just dive into it. Chapter 1, right off the fucking bat. I gotta look through it now. Okay,
what happened between her and Charlie? Because right away,
Charles or Charlie?
Charlie.
Sam.
Well, Sam's the one that she actually did, but something happened between her and Charlie, the brother.
Something. Wait, what makes you think that?
Because there's many clues.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Do you guys think so? Her, Percy and
Charlie. Charlie's the brother.
Percy and Charlie. No, okay, they think that, some of them think that.
Yes.
Am I fucking clueless?
Yes.
It's all making sense now.
Charlie, the wrong brother, that's what she says. And then there's like a point whenever she sees Sam for the first time, he's like, of course Charlie's the one that called you. And then, Charlie kissed her first. And there's clear signs that something has happened between Charlie.
Okay, I'm glad.
The flags are red. Yes. You're clueless.
I am.
Somebody else said it, not me. Wait, Carissa doesn't think so. So you're not.
I don't know. I didn't even. That would make fucking sense, though.
Yeah.
Based on everything we've read so far.
Something.
Look at you.
You
see, this is why I started to book with Ryan.
Yeah. Because she definitely got
just
stuff
fucking blew my mind. That would make sense. So you think something happened?
Yeah, and while we're on that subject, I think something possibly happened with Sam and Delilah because they went.
I think so too.
Okay,
I think so too. I'm not that clueless.
I wrote that down and put like a big exclamation point by it.
No, I did too. I was
because I was like, why else would they bring that up? So
why else?
There's a love square.
A square.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I completely distracted.
No, that was good. You got me excited now. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Okay. So first thing.
You're just gonna read it to us?
The fourth cocktail. Okay, the first thing I pointed out was she got a haircut after a breakup. And I just wanted to ask, have any of you gotten a haircut after a breakup? She got bangs after she got broken up with. And she hated bangs when she was younger. But now I'm wondering, have you ever gotten changed your hair after a breakup or anything?
My hair was black. Bro. I did that. I got a tattoo. That was more so what I do when I need a life change. Yeah.
Okay.
The tattoo. And then.
Is there a life change? We're getting tattoos next weekend. Is there a life change that?
Yeah, my life is spiraling out of control and I need to bring it back together with a tattoo.
As your best friend, I should know that. So,
yeah.
Okay. We'll disregard that. It's out there.
Cut it out of life.
Have you guys, you dye or cut your hair legit every breakup?
How'd you accidentally? Oh, dyed her hair orange. I thought you just said it. I accidentally dyed my hair after a breakup, and I was like, how'd you accident?
Yeah.
But I understand you accidentally dyed it orange.
After each break, I personally never have. I mean, as you guys can tell, I always have my hair in like a bun. I rarely ever do anything with it.
I guess I should also correct mine. I never did mine after a breakup. I did it in the middle when my
just like a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
We'll still count that. If you have mental breakdowns, do you change things up? You haven't had bangs since you were a kid. Me too.
Oh, it was awful. Just straight across.
Across.
Like right here.
God, everyone fucking knows I love my grandma, but
why'd they do that to us?
She cut my bangs like all the way until like 3rd grade, and then that's when I was like, you know what? No, I've had enough of this.
I had to have my straight across bangs.
Yes.
They would curl out, and then my glasses, your little wire rim glasses.
I remember your glasses. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Bad.
I remember when Grandma would cut my bangs, she'd make me hold like a Walmart plastic bag right in front of my forehead while she goes snips.
So straight across.
Straight across.
Get every single hair.
Yeah, I can still feel in here her scissors.
If your parents or grandma gave you bangs as a child, you're eligible for financial That is very, very, very true. I'll let my mom know that.
Oh my god. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I got out of chapter 1 for the question.
I was so confused at first. Like, I understood immediately, but I was like, what the fuck is this? Sorry, I don't think.
No, you're fine.
It might not have even happened in the first chapter. I feel like at one point she's like, it's been 6 years since I've seen him, but then it's like, oh, it's been 12 years.
12, yeah.
But I could just be completely wrong when she might have said it was 6 years. It's very possible. Oh, Sebastian, her longest.
7 months.
7 months, yeah.
7 months.
That's wild. That
is. All right. Before Garrett, my longest relationship was in high school. I'm not going to say his name.
No.
But we dated for what, like 9 months, I think. And now I'm with Garrett, and it'll be 5 years in August.
And it's going to be 4 for us.
That's insane. Yeah. What was your longest relationship before?
I don't think we can count any of them.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need to get into that whole situation. If we want to count it though, because I did at the time. I don't anymore, but it was like a year and 3 months.
Okay.
But now, in the time I was like, oh yeah, we're going. Not anymore. I don't even think I could consider that a relationship.
Totally fine. Okay. Chapter 1.
PTSD from Credence. Yes.
Did anyone else have anything they want to talk about from chapter 1 before we head off to chapter 2? I don't know if that's how we're going to do things or not, but I'm just putting it out there. 21 years and going.
I might kill Grayson before we get to 21.
That's what I was just saying. Like,
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations, though. That's a...
Yeah. 10 years. Carissa, really? 10 years and going?
Oh, I didn't know that.
You deserve every single good thing in this world.
Yes. You already did before we knew about that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But you still do.
It just adds to it.
Yeah.
Oh, you started dating your hubby at 16 and you're 30.
That's so cute. Pierogies.
I love love stories. In all forms.
I love pierogies.
What are pierogies?
They talk about it. Did you read this?
Oh, yes!
Somebody also said something about pierogies.
Guys, I read the book. I swear.
She did take notes, but she could have gotten those from the internet. So I can't speak for her.
I've never had a pierogi, though.
I think that's like, I'm not going to say anything. They might be wrong.
What are pierogies? I know it says in the book,
they have
but
potatoes in them?
Ew.
Like mashed potatoes.
In like bread? I'm imagining.
It's not bread, it's like dough. I could be wrong about the potatoes.
Someone explain what pierogies are.
Like dumplings. Yeah, they're potato filled.
A potato filled? It's a potato,
No. The potato is not filled. The filling of the pierogi is potato.
What is on the outside?
Like dough.
So it's doughy, but it's not bread.
It's not doughy. It's like a dumpling.
I have to look this up.
Like a dumpling, but you don't like dumplings.
I don't like dumplings.
But you don't.
Everyone come after me now.
She's gonna send a.
Chris
is gonna send us.
Okay, thank you. Please do. You also put
Salt,
like
salt
tortellini.
And
Oh, potato.
I don't think you're thinking of it right, because I feel like you would like. It's potatoes. With I feel like the ones I had were like potatoes and cheese.
That sounds good.
Why does potatoes? We need to move on from this subject.
Oh, Care Bear sent me it.
Dough with potato, some have bacon.
Oh, it does look like a dumpling.
You just completely covered your phone. Here. They look like this.
It has potato in that? I don't think I'd like that.
This way?
I don't think I'd like that.
Brightness.
Oh, yeah, I know. Is that bacon on top of that?
Is it bacon or is it
onion? I don't know.
A TikTok taste test.
Okay, well,
oh
my gosh, what if we did that? Like make pierogies? No!
I just thought something was happening when you said, "Oh my god."
Oh, sorry. No,
it's okay. No, we can try them. I like them, so I'm good to try them.
Really? Oh my god, we should make pierogies then.
Okay, so here, when we finish the book, everybody makes some snacks. Like on our last discussion for this book.
Yes.
So not this next one, the one after that. Everybody come with snacks, and we'll get pierogies.
We'll get pierogies. Yes, we'll do that. Okay.
I will not be making them from scratch.
Just buy them. Yep, we'll do that. Thank you, Care Bear.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Chapter 2. Okay. Did you guys think that you'd join a book club talking about pierogies? God. Okay. Chapter 2.
Is Barry's Bay a real place? Because I want to go.
Barry's Bay. Isn't that... So this is based in Canada, right?
Or Carissa, is Barry's Bay
Carissa.
Bay
God, we need... She is. Yeah. I like how anytime we have a problem, we're like, Carissa!
She asked if we needed help.
Yes, Canada.
Okay.
LOL. No. Is it?
Yes.
It's in Canada.
But is it real?
Barry's? Yeah, Barry's Bay.
Yeah.
Oh, I woke up potato.
She's going out to chew on a cat crash.
I don't know if it's real. Okay, while you Googled it, yes, it's real. Okay. Thank you, Michelle Robbins.
Well, if we get 1 million followers, we'll go to Barry's Bay. But we have to get 1
million.
million.
And then we go visit Carissa. Okay.
Everything she talks about is, but
pierogies. Is there a tavern with pierogies in Barry's Bay?
It says names, characters, places, and incidents either are the product. Oh, it says or used fictitiously.
The author is Canadian and spent summers at a lake. Class A stalker. Kaylee Mason, stay with us. We need you, stalker girl. Okay. Has anyone had a summer vacation home like that? We haven't.
No.
But
I'm not gonna say where we're from.
Indiana.
Yeah.
I don't know many people who go. Even growing up, there weren't people in our class that I'm going here for the summer.
Yeah, I don't remember
just
anybody.
Maybe a sprinkle here and there.
I guess I do know people that have cabins at that Kentucky lake.
Oh yeah.
But so it's kind of actually the same exact thing as that.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I don't know too many people.
Yeah,
I can't say the name of who I just.
Okay. No, that screams 1%.
Yeah, exactly. Do we know what her parents did to be able to afford the? That's all I can think of.
God, I'm already getting a headache from laughing.
I'm going to turn the air down again.
Not your lifestyle. Yep.
I'm not a cabin person. I'm not a city person.
Oh, I wrote down page 13. Everyone turn to page 13.
If hopefully you have the same exact thing. Oh, I opened right to it.
Wow.
What am I?
Okay, page 13. We'll wait a minute while everyone gets there.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna play the Jeopardy music.
Okay.
But I'm scared we'll get like copyrighted. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Say that.
Okay, so we'll get to it. Page 13. I wanted to point out, Sam raised his hand and stared at me before the older boy pushed him back into the lake. He's in love. He's in love. He looked at Percy and was like, I don't know her, but I'm in love.
But Charlie pushes her into the lake.
Pushes him?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Pushes him into the lake. And did you notice that Sam said that Charlie does that more often when Percy is around? Because he's fucking with him.
I thought he was doing that because he knew Sam had a crush on Percy.
He could also be doing it that way, but I still think something happened between them.
No, you've got me convinced.
Yeah.
Ryan's already figured this out, guys, and she hasn't even read ahead.
I really haven't.
Charlie's in love?
Yeah.
Charlie?
I think they're both in love with her.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean,
Charlie not as much
Charlie
as Sam.
seems like the bad guy. A love square.
Yes.
Everyone.
Love square.
Love square. It's the love shack. Potato, come here. Potato, do you want to say hi to everyone? They've all met Gus, and now it's your turn.
Sam is so much. Charlie likes her, and he doesn't like. Yeah, that happened too. There was, I guess, during the kiss, but I feel like
both of them.
Part.
How did I not? I am not. Oh my gosh, Team Charlie or Team Sam? Oh
my God! It's like the dads in Twilight, Charlie and Sam. I know Sam's not really a dad, but he's the dad.
Yeah.
Come here.
Hi, Potato.
She's coming up her stairs.
Everyone get ready to meet Potato. Come on. God, she's telling me to shut up, so I'm going to shut up.
There's the top of her body.
That's Potato.
She smells like tuna.
She likes to smell my forehead. Hey. Hi. Yep.
Oh, she makes gross noises.
She smells my forehead, so...
But yes, I'm also Team Sam so far.
Yep. Okay,
I don't think it'll change, but...
Okay, so then I said page 16. She made him smile, like a great smile, his blue eyes glinting.
I wasn't there yet.
Oh, sorry.
I'm ready now.
Okay. He gave me a lopsided grin. It was a quiet smile, but it was a great smile, his blue eyes glinting like sea glass against his sunny skin. I did that. I thought, she's in love. Yeah. She's in love. Boom, 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 boom. She's in love.
I also want to know what she did to ruin everything.
I know, guys. I know.
I wrote that in my notes so many times.
I know
how I felt whenever I had to finish it because we said to stop at chapter 7.
I know. God, what the hell was I thinking?
She would like to leave now.
Flick your tail. Yep. And that was her waving goodbye to everyone. So, okay, that's what I got in chapter 2. Do you have any notes of chapter 2? Bye, people. Yeah, that's... Oh, she's back. She's back.
I feel like that we talked about everything I really wrote down. I just had like a synopsis for chapter 2.
She doesn't like that Ryan talks to me, and so she gets in Ryan's lap and like...
She doesn't like talking in general.
She hates me yelling, obviously.
She's a very elderly cat, and she's set in her ways.
Yes.
And she knows what she likes.
Yes.
And how she likes it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Chapter 3. I said page 20 for some reason. Okay. Sometimes when I look at my notes, I'm like, what the fuck am I even talking about? Like, I write shit down and I'm like, oh, I'll remember what I'm talking about later. And here I am. No. I don't fucking know.
The part where she says that she's queuing up there first, the first time they met, the first time they kissed, the first time Sam told me he loved me.
I think so. I think, because then I wrote imaginary string. Imaginary string. What the fuck was I saying? I don't know. Imaginary string.
Don't know.
I don't know. The distance thing.
Sometimes I felt sure he was like there was an invisible, unbreakable string that ran between us, stretching vast distances and keeping us joined.
Oh, okay. Rachel, you do know.
Yes.
Oh, I wanted it to play like Taylor Swift's invisible string in the background.
We'll get copyrighted.
That's true. But
I don't know if that's even possible.
I don't know. I have a tattoo of the invisible string. If you can, I can't. I'll show on a TikTok in another time about tattoos. I don't think so. It's white.
It's like just little bumps on your there. You can see the little loop.
I can't twist my. I can't. Oh, this. There we go.
Yeah, it's just white in your.
There you go. That's my invisible string tattoo in reference to Taylor Swift. Because I love her. That's one of my tattoos.
Are we going to wait to show our tattoos that we're going to get till after we get it? Or...
Yes, because I wanted us to do like a TikTok for that.
Okay, that's fine.
And then afterwards we could do like these are our tattoos if you want.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Because of what it is.
Yeah, it's invisible. White ink, invisible.
And she's very pale like me. I mean, we're the same color. That's
yes,
not me being
we are pale. No. Okay, that's all I got on chapter 3. Do you have any notes on chapter 3?
No, I wrote one sentence. Because that's just when she goes back, and I feel like she hasn't seen Sam yet, so she's
that's true.
There. So stuff happened.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, one thing I do love that the author didn't
punched her in her face.
We have that on video now.
No, she's out of.
Oh, she is. Okay, we don't have that on video. One thing I love that the author did was I don't think any of it was like we're waiting forever. Like she's trying to help us get to the point
right away.
But like I feel like I'm like. I get back here and you guys can't see me, so I'm sorry.
Past or present chapters more. Currently, I like I don't know. I was about to answer, but I don't know.
Do you guys like the past or present chapters more? That's what Rachel asked.
What we've read so far, I like the past chapters more.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna like the present chapters more because that's where the spice is gonna come in.
You think so? Is it a spicy book? It's gotta be, right?
I looked up like some synopsises of it.
Okay. People who have actually read this whole book.
Don't say anything. But
just say, does it have spice scenes or is it PG-13?
Sizzle.
There's a little sizzle. I don't know what that was, but right now, where we ended on chapter 7, I love the past more because I don't want to be in the fucking present. A tiny bit of spice. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Spice.
2 out of 5. Okay. There's a little bit, but not too spicy.
Okay.
It's not great.
Nothing.
Is anything great? Well, I'm reading Den of Vipers right now. That shit is.
I added it to my Kindle.
Sometimes I'm like halfway through Den of Vipers right now, and I'm just like, what am I reading?
What did you say? Credence was an experience.
That was Penelope Douglas.
The thing. This isn't giving anything away. Listening to her say Uncle Jake.
Because you listened to it.
No, I read it.
Oh, you read it. Like
listening to her in my head. Say
I know.
Uncle Jake at certain scenes.
And now you need to go back and watch my Credence TikTok.
Yeah,
to fully understand.
I don't
because
know.
I can't even say it.
No, don't say it. I'll watch
okay.
it later.
Anyways, this is the book we're reading.
We should have read Credence. No, that's not appropriate.
I mean, okay. Chapter 4. I wrote down page 27 on chapter 4.
I'll just let you read it out loud because I can't pet potato and read my notes at the same time. Chapter 4, the friendship bracelet part. Whenever he's like, can you make me one of those?
Yes.
Like, well, what colors? And he's like, I want it to be exactly the same as yours.
We stand a sensitive man, woman. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like he's sensitive. I love it. The friendship bracelet. Oh my God, we all have to send each other friendship bracelets now.
Or the freckles. Like
the freckles. I have so many freckles, guys, and so that made me so happy when he was like,
and he swore on her friendship.
My fucking heart.
I know. I thought that was your actual book. I thought you ripped pages out of it. I was like, you gotta calm down.
I need a friendship bracelet too, Sabrina.
Yes. Let's all decide on our color and we'll just make them. That's what we could do. On the
eating pierogies,
and
making friendship bracelets. I mean, why the fuck not? You made them in high school. I was so obsessed with making bracelets in middle school, but I could never like get it to start. I always had to ask someone to start it for me.
I never could do it.
I was like, can someone start this for me?
I learned how to crochet, but only in a single row. Like I couldn't.
Oh yeah, knitting club.
That was high school.
Oh, you mean middle school?
In middle school, I crocheted.
You crocheted in middle school?
I could only do a row.
Just one row.
I couldn't figure out how to add it, so I would make friendship bracelets with them, and I made necklaces out of them, and I wore one for really. And it was literally thick navy blue yarn that I wore on my neck. It was awful.
And she wasn't wearing hers later.
I know, but then she swears to always wear it, and she does so far. Like she has it back on.
Okay.
What if she still has it in the future? We don't know if she still has it in the now chapters, but I bet you she does. It's gonna be I bet Sam still has his, and it's gonna be like all of a sudden he's gonna pull out his friendship bracelet. That's what's happening. I've already declared it. Don't tell us if we're wrong.
Okay. Yeah. That was chapter 4. Okay, so Percy is known for loving horror and making friendship bracelets. What are you all kind of known for? Like, you all kind of know me for like screaming and yelling about books on TikTok. And also if you're like, if you really like stalk me or something, you know I'm also obsessed with Taylor Swift. And what a lot of you all don't know is I'm also obsessed with Christmas. I am.
She is.
I am. What are you known for?
My
do you
cat.
think? You are known for Potato. Yep.
Miss Potato.
Yep. Coffee and dogs and books. Yep.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Dogs and books make people laugh.
Yeah. Musicals and smut.
There we go, Becca.
Not sure. See, Cynthia said she's not sure Delilah will play a part. I think Delilah does.
I don't know. We'll get to that one part where I think she will come into play. I know we keep.
We're not doing good at the chapter. But
Twilight and Taylor Swift.
Twilight.
Carley, what? We love Twilight. I love Twilight.
I have Twilight right behind me.
Twilight, yep. Yeah. And I also love Taylor Swift. Mexican food. You love a Mexican place. I'm not gonna say. Yes. Okay.
Oh. There could be a lot of those.
There are. There's like 5 locations, and it's all in southern Indiana.
Southern Indiana. Yeah.
So okay. I just didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Forks. I'm gonna go to Forks.
You went to Forks. Ryan, I'm not gonna lie to you. I almost tried to look into going to Forks, Washington for your bachelorette weekend.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you. I almost made it happen. Yeah. But I didn't.
I can show you instead what we did on my bachelorette weekend.
Meet up in Forks. Everyone, we meet up in Forks.
I will be right back. Keep talking.
Okay.
I'm getting the activity that we did.
Oh, yes. Everyone can watch me put on my chapstick.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Awkwardly putting on my Carmex sponsor me.
Me too.
That's all we ride at dawn.
This is what we did on my bachelorette party instead.
Yeah, we painted our animals. And she got to paint Potato. We had to choose what we wanted to paint, and I got Gus the week that we went to her bachelorette weekend, so I didn't paint Gus, but
should I just put her right here?
Yes.
No, I won't do that.
All hail Potato.
Yes. That's our daily motto in this house.
It is. I love that cat.
She's relaxing right now.
Yes.
Sorry, I had to readjust.
No, you're good.
Legs.
Okay. Page 28. Sometimes I'm surprised that my books aren't more beat up than
I don't know how they're not.
I don't know either. I'm very aggressive with books. Potato is our BDA mascot.
She should be. Potato and Gus.
Potato and Gus. Okay.
A cat named Pierogi. Yes, that's a genius idea. A cat named Pierogi.
If you foster kittens, then you can.
I know. I want to so bad. There were cats at the Humane Society whose names were Butter and Garlic, and I wanted to have Potato, Butter, and Garlic, but Potatoes is an only cat household. But my plan is to foster kitties in 30 years after Potato is no longer with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she's agreed to live to be 45. So.
45. Well, that's generous of her. Wow.
I know. She's very kind to me and me only.
Yeah. Okay, page 28. I wrote down Percy's friends can go to hell.
Yes. They can't.
Fuck them all.
Because even if we're being honest, even if they're friends so far, I still don't really like Delilah.
I don't either.
She makes me feel like scared.
She
I wouldn't want to be around her.
She makes me think of someone specific.
Yeah.
That
typical mean girl. Yeah,
yes.
I know who you're talking about.
Yep. Typical mean girl.
Yeah. Mean girls. Fun fact about Mean Girls.
She uses Percy.
Yeah, she does.
What about Mean Girls?
Do you remember trivia? It wasn't trivia crack. It was whichever one you could like pick a category and do quizzes for.
I thought it was trivia.
It might have been trivia crack, but you could pick like specific categories.
Yeah.
I was number 1 in Indiana on Mean Girls for that. Whichever app game I'm thinking of.
Raise your hand if you've ever been victimized by.
Yes.
If you've ever personally been victimized by Regina George.
And she is too snobby and full
she
of
is.
herself.
Fuck them all. Okay. Page 30. Oh yeah, this is where we talk about the freckles. On page 30. And she wanted a face like Delilah, and Sam was like, but I like your face. Okay, Sam. Well, I like you, so.
And then he says that he wants to be a doctor.
He wants to be a doctor.
And he becomes a doctor.
He does. Let's
nice
see if they remember why. Does anyone remember why he wants to be a doctor? Put it out there.
See.
Who knows? Who knows the answer? A hard dog. Yeah. Why?
Yep.
Felicia. You got it.
Yep.
Felicia.
There we go.
God, do you hate it when people like either are like, bye Felicia, when that was a thing?
Oh
Please answer me, Felicia. I need to know how badly you hate that. I won't do that to you unless you probably don't want me to. But
I like
you do.
Answer of his daddy.
His daddy.
Yeah.
Oh God! Now the chats. Look at this chat. It's depressing. His dad passed away. His dad died of a heart attack. His dad died.
All the operation games that she gave him for Christmas. But his present of the picture of the two of them together that he already has framed on his desk.
Amazing.
Grayson didn't even make his Facebook profile picture a picture of us till like 2.5 years in.
Are you serious?
Yeah. This is his whole friend group.
What an idiot.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay. And we also find out Sam's a fucking genius.
Yeah, because he reads National Geographic.
And his mom buys him old textbooks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You can have my accounting textbooks. I don't need those anymore. They're in the garage.
I have a few. I think I just have my creative writing book from college, and that's one I wanted to keep because I actually enjoyed that class. I only took one fun class, and that was it. Like, I remember going to college, and they were like, "Yeah, you can take whatever classes you want."
Yeah.
Bitch, I felt like I didn't have time to take classes that I wanted, except for that one. What the fuck?
I can't think of a class that I took because I was excited to take it.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Percy.
What chapter are we talking about?
We are on chapter 4 still. Okay. I wrote a lot of notes on chapter 4. I wrote, so Sam's a fucking genius. Percy has a nervous habit of playing with her hair.
Yeah.
Percy has no friends. Sam's dead. Look at this. It goes.
This is a paralegal. I didn't know that. I also hated school though. That's cool. I wanted to do legal stuff.
Yeah.
But my advisor told me to go finance.
Stephanie, yes, you do have friends. Right here.
Yes.
Right here.
Potato will also be your friend, but she won't speak to you.
It's fine. She doesn't speak to me. My notes are everywhere. Look, it literally goes, Percy has a nervous habit of playing with her hair. Percy has no friends. Frowny face. Yeah. Sam's dad is dead.
Yep.
Fuck Delilah, Yvonne, and Marissa. Yep. That's also what I wrote down. Yeah. Page 38.
We are all friends here.
We are. If you're viewing, watching, whatever, we're all friends here.
Yeah.
We're all friends. Pharmacy technician. Wow, Caitlin. That's
dedication.
I respect you. I respect everyone. Okay. 38. I'm trying to find it. Oh, he goes, but I like weird.
Oh yeah, after talking about her being a weird girl.
Yes, I love that. Like it just.
This is still the same part when he talks about like the. Oh, that's
where they swear on the bracelets for the first time.
Yeah.
Swearing on bracelets. So growing up, did you ever like swear anything? I always did pinky promises.
Oh, I still do pinky promises.
I do too.
They're a legit form.
They are.
Like a pinky promise, I'll never speak to you again.
Do you guys like have anything you swear on?
Her full name. I thought it was
Persephone. Persephone.
Yeah.
Goddess of the underworld.
Oh,
okay.
I'm looking in the wrong.
So I have a semicolon on tattooed on my pinky because it's like a pinky promise to myself.
Yeah.
For those of you who know the semicolon project, I put it on my pinky as a pinky promise myself. And whenever Garrett thinks I'm lying, he goes, tattoo pinky promise me. And it's not just a pinky promise.
No,
it's a tattoo pinky promise. So, boom. That's what I swear on now.
Yeah, pinkies.
But growing up, I think it was just a pinky promise.
Yeah, I only did pinky promise.
Where did that stem from? Where did the pinky promise come from? I know you don't know.
I don't know.
You're looking at me like, bitch, I don't fucking know.
It's a good question.
Someone look that up, please. How did pinky promises originate? Like, who was just like, give me your goddamn pinky and swear on it.
And it's real if we touch it.
It's fake if we don't. Okay.
Swear on his mother. That's a good idea.
And then at the end of chapter 4, I put, this book is about to ruin me. Yep.
Oh.
Sam would know, Becca.
If you would lie, she said, I want to say if you lied, you would lose your finger. So you have to swear on your fingers that you're not lying.
Oh, that would make sense.
But why can't you swear on your index finger?
Pinky promise, index promise. Sure.
Like this.
And people do that. Like, wait, no, this is a sign language. I remember that, right? But I don't know what this is.
It says people one possible origin of the traditional. I can't read. Promises Japan, where it is known as the I can't say that meaning finger. Supposedly, people in Japan believe that if you break a pinky promise, you have to cut off your pinky finger and return.
Wow, middle finger promise. Yes. Anyways, this book will ruin me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cry.
Oh wait, page 42. Everyone turn to page 42.
I gotta go.
This is where I first underlined my first underline of the book. So we find out that Sam's dad has passed away, and I don't know. This is where I'll kind of speak up. I can relate to it because my parents have passed away, and I'll just be a little bit vulnerable here because this is a book club that I will always cherish, and I want everyone to be a part. But he says I'm starting to forget stuff about him, and it teared up. Usually I don't cry over books. I didn't cry, but I teared up, and it's only because it got me in the feels. But I'll be honest. I don't know if I ever told you, but I can't remember the sound of my mom or dad's voice anymore. Mm-hmm. It's really sad. And so it just, I don't know. I know it's a fictional book, but
it brings up real memories.
Yeah.
Or real feelings.
Right. And Sam has a special place in my heart now. Yeah. Because he said that.
Because you can relate.
Yeah.
Even though he's not real, but he can relate to what you're going through.
Yeah. And then I also want to point out, when people don't know what to say to people who have lost people in their life, I like that at the bottom of that page, like towards the end of chapter 4, Percy tells Sam, tell me what he was like when you're ready. I want to hear all about him. I preach on that. I love that. When people are like, I don't know what to say, I love talking about my parents. I absolutely do. I wish I would talk more about them, but I always feel awkward talking about them because I don't want it to be like awkward for other people. And I just love that. The author, the author has my full respect because of that, because I just love that. That makes sense. All the hearts in the chat. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
I'm just bad because I just get silent. No, I'm not even saying like because of you. Like I get real awkward.
You do, and
it's not even awkward. I just get silent because I want people to be able to talk.
Yes,
and so I don't want to say anything, so I stay silent. And then people think that I'm rude, but I just don't talk that often.
Yeah. Thank you, Kelsey. That means a lot. I know a lot of people have already kind of been picking up that I talk about grandma a lot, and now y'all know why. So,
grandma's the best.
Grandma is the best. She raised me. So, okay, chapter 5.
Here's another part. I was hinting at Charlie and Percy.
I literally wrote chapter 5. Here we fucking go. The moment we need.
Yeah.
This is. They're finally meeting.
I'll find the part though.
Oh yeah. And I love on page 48. He goes, "You came home. You came home."
I know. I wrote that down on here too. So fucking cute.
So fucking cute.
After that,
you came home. Grandma is VIP.
She is. On here though, he said, "How did you know?" And then Percy says he's already figured out the answer, but I tell him anyway. Charlie called me. His face darkens. Of course he did, he says flatly.
Why am I so fucking stupid? Yeah. What? I did not pick up on that. I just thought he was upset because his brother went out of his way to go and tell Percy. But this is all
it's coming together.
Damn it, Percy! What did you fucking do?
Oh my god, do we know if Sam and Charlie are talking?
We don't know that. The funeral is tomorrow. Or
we have a lot to get to before that funeral because they have a whole day together before Taylor.
Oh God,
they're gonna be in the water.
I'm sweating. I have anxiety.
Yes.
God. In a real, almost tangible way. Yes, Kelsey. Yeah. Their responses just felt truly authentic, not just book characters. Yes, that's what I'm loving about this book too. Like it's not like they actually say that in life. Like no, like I can actually picture all of this.
Yeah, it's not calling people Uncle Jake before certain things happen. People don't do that. Hopefully.
Do you think Sue told Charlie to call her for Sam?
Oh,
Felicia,
you could be on.
Yes, great discussion. That's
yeah.
Can we talk about how awful Taylor is?
I don't like her. What did I write about her?
Yeah. What was that in chapter 5?
I wrote that she's a bitchy fancy pants who thinks too much of herself.
Let's get out of here. Okay, so they're eating ice cream.
I'm sure Sue hated Taylor.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't come. That's when I said that.
And then he ended chapter 5 with saying, "I can't believe you got bangs again."
Yeah.
I couldn't either.
Okay, that chapter 5 is when they eat the ice cream together.
Yeah.
The fact that Sam just reaches over and like licks off the top of her ice cream cone. I don't know if I guess I would do that. But to Grayson, I meant to Grayson. But
right, but like
I wouldn't reach over to you and just lick the top of your ice cream cone.
In 12 years, like
yeah.
Bitch, what if I had a disease that you could get?
Engaged.
Wait, he's engaged? I thought they said boyfriend, girlfriend.
Oh, I don't know. I thought they said engaged. I swear I have not read ahead. So if that's actually true, that was a slip up of the words.
I don't share ice cream.
I don't either.
Oh, now no, they're not engaged.
Okay. Sorry, I just wrote it down wrong.
Yeah.
I swear I have not read past.
No, you're good.
Yeah, so
okay. Chapter 6. Oh wait, yeah, I mean chapter 5. Sorry, hang on.
No, that was all I had written down. I just wanted to make sure.
So the ice cream thing. You came home. Yes, the teeth marks. My teeth start hurting too. I have sensitive teeth, people.
Yeah.
Like my eyes and like myself, sensitive.
Yeah. how Sue made all her food and froze it for people to have.
Oh my God.
That's some motivation, and that's just
It
makes her a
is.
good
That
person. I
sounds
can
like
barely
something
make
my
food
grandma would do,
myself.
honestly. Chapter 6. Are we good to go chapter 6?
Yeah. Wait, did we do chapter? No, we just did chapter 5.
We just did chapter 5, yeah.
Yeah, we're on chapter 6.
Chapter 6. Okay. 8th grade didn't suck. Well, good for you, Percy. It sucked for me. So,
But yeah, chapter 6, we go back again, and it's the next summer.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I wrote down, okay, Delilah is cool again. What the fuck? But I'm not one to talk because I was definitely that one that was just like, I get rid of toxic people in my life and then they come back and I just let them.
Yeah, because I can't do confrontation.
So I relate to that with Percy. But
I still hate it for Percy.
As soon as I saw she was back in the picture, I was like, fuck!
I know. Because she was just too much. Like,
yeah. And then we find out Sam kept his bracelet on.
And Percy didn't have hers on.
Percy didn't have hers on. And she wanted to, like, speak up, but she didn't want to say it in front of everyone.
Yeah, she didn't want to embarrass them.
And then I wrote, I already hate Delilah again when she started flirting automatically with the boys. God!
And, like, trying to dress up for them. I mean, I understand that's what girls in high school do, but these are they're Percy's friends, not Delilah's.
Yep.
Thank God she's not there for the whole summer.
I know. As soon as I read 1 week, though, I was like, it's going to take up most of this fucking book, isn't it? But it didn't. Thank God. Horrible high school experience. I'm sure I'm not. No.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how... I feel bad for saying this now, but like a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. How did you like high school? Like, how was your high school experience? You don't have to answer.
I don't know.
You can say pass.
It's a good question. I didn't like it.
It depends on the year.
Yeah.
Like freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year. I have different experiences for every year. Yeah.
See, I feel like my good experiences were good, but then my bad experiences were like bad.
Yeah.
No, I'd honestly probably put it at like a 4.
4.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
She wasn't here for it.
No.
2, 5, 4, 2.5. Yeah, that's fair.
I'll give it a 5. We'll do half and half because sometimes it was good and I had no complaints, like certain teachers. But then other times band. I was a marching band.
Aw, Princess Hernandez. Well, you have friends now. Yeah. 2, but senior year is a 7.
Yeah.
Negative 100, Sabrina.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel that. Wouldn't do that again. That's for damn sure. I think Potato went out there.
Yeah, she probably did. She likes to go watch.
Okay, freshman year was like 4, and then
blocked out freshman year.
Sophomore year was a 1. That was my worst year, and then junior year was a 6. But then senior year, I seriously had the best year of my life. Senior year, I would give it a 9. Senior year,
yeah. That's why I did a general 5.
I know. That's why I had to like go in order. But
I feel like the year was really good.
Yeah.
Until the end.
And yeah. I read Dr. Seuss. Okay, good for you.
Dr. Seuss is good. At my high school graduation party, my guest book was the Dr. Seuss book.
Was it?
Yeah, it was Where the Places You'll Go. And people found it. I have it. It's another bedroom.
Yeah. I think we had our parties on the same day. So that's why. Yeah. Anyways,
that's okay. That sounded mean. Not my actual friends, but like my friend group that I hung out with on a regular basis complained and didn't want to come to my graduation party. So it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah. It's fine. We're here now in the present.
Yeah. And you would have been there.
I would have.
So that's all that matters.
I think I even told you, like, hey,
we talked. I think we talked about it. Yeah.
And then we agreed. Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Paige. That sounded very mean. We were friends.
We were friends.
Mean to say actual friends. I just had a group of band friends.
We need to like actually give a TikTok on like how our friendship became a thing. Like we've always been friends, but like we weren't close until college. Yeah. Like we talked in high school.
Yeah, we were in homeroom together. I braided her hair pretty often.
Yeah, like every Wednesday when we had homeroom, I had her braid my hair.
Do we only have homeroom on Wednesdays? I think about this all the time. Grayson had it every day. What year did you guys have sex education? We didn't have it till freshman year of high school. And my fiance had it in what did I tell you? Like 4th grade?
Yeah.
It was like
grade.
4th grade, 7th grade, 6th
Yeah.
grade.
What instrument did you play in band?
I played clarinet. I haven't played it since
Graduation
day. Yeah, there we go. Chris's son's name is Grayson.
Wow.
And she spells it Greyson. Grayson, my fiance is Grayson, Greysen. So very, very, very close.
Yeah.
That's a coincidence. I don't think I've met like any other Graysons.
Nope.
No. So meant to be.
High
school. All these people that played flute. I tried to play flute, and I played it when they came in middle school to let you test out the instruments. And I played flute then, and I could get a noise out. But then when I went to actually go sign up for it, I couldn't get a single noise out on flute. So they're like, you have to pick something else. I was like, fine, I guess clarinet. I went over there.
Fine, I guess is what I'm fucking doing.
My favorite boy name is Ryan. Grayson will be my second favorite boy name.
I was not in band. I wasn't.
That's part of the reason we didn't. I mean, I would say that's a big reason.
Yeah.
And at my high school, if you were in band, you hung out with band people.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have time to hang out.
That's true. Band is like, my God. It's a lot.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
Yeah.
I still have nightmares about it sometimes.
I've always actually wanted to tell you this. I remember back in high school, whenever I used to think, like, if I was in band, who would I be friends with? I think I would definitely be hanging out with your friend group.
Yeah.
That is, I actually thought about that the other day. I was like, I should tell Ryan that. So here I am telling him.
Because we were the best group.
Yeah.
I was gonna pull up a picture of me in band.
Yes.
Not that the people
throwbacks.
Asked, but I just had to pull it up. There's a little lady that I work with.
Yes.
Who's 75 years old, and she's the sweetest. And we went to lunch the other day, and she asked me she was talking to me about it. And so I had to show her pictures. And so now I'm like, does anybody want to see it?
I love old people. Most of them. Some of them are bitches.
They are. But so here's a fun fact about me. If I see an old person walking down the side of the street, I will cry. Because I don't, like, what if they need help? They could just be going for their daily stroll, but I'm like, oh my God, they're locked out of their house. They don't have a way to get to the grocery store. They need somebody to help them to the grocery store, and I literally will cry.
God, they have no money. They don't know how to use Uber.
I'm like, oh my God, I need to pull over and ask them if they need a ride, and then they're going to think that I'm trying to kidnap them, but really I'm just trying to help.
They don't know how to use Uber, Lyft.
No.
They're just trying to get home.
They don't know how to use their debit card, so they're trying to use cash, and it's just not working.
They're trying to get to their ATM. What ages are old? I don't know.
People in these pictures, though, of me and band.
Can you just, like, what if you just hold it and then?
If I just do it like that, you can't really see their.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
A brightness down, maybe.
Maybe I thought I turned it down. Oh no, it turned back up.
Okay. There we go. Oh, there's high school Ryan.
That was my sophomore year.
Oh, how heavy were those hats?
They weren't that. They were actually
was it
pretty
weird?
light. Yeah, they were weird.
Did you feel like you were like fall down?
No, because they did. The little things on top were just feathers.
Oh, really?
So they weren't heavy at all.
They look heavy. I don't know.
They weren't. They were really light. The hats were uncomfortable because the chin strap had to be so tight, so that it didn't like
wobble
and slide around. So it'd be so tight on your throat. And then we had to wear gloves and gauntlets and the full uniform. And
yeah,
and they stunk because they didn't get washed. Yeah, they didn't get washed the whole season. They might have washed them like once in between, but like you sweat in those things.
We called the feathers chickens.
Oh, we called them plumes.
Plumes?
Yeah, that's what they're actually called.
Wait.
We're doing ages now. What age? I'm 25.
Oh, I'm 25.
Midlife crisis.
Okay. Back to the book. Because we're going on an hour now. We told you guys an hour. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Chapter.
You need to just expect at least an hour.
Yeah, expect at least an hour. Because as you can tell, Ryan and I will get off tangent and then ask you random
63?
shit. Captain!
Welcome!
Okay, if you all are having a good time, yay. Oh my gosh, we need to do this every day. That's so sweet.
Yes.
Okay. Chapter 6, page 70. Turn to page 70 if you have the book. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I don't know what percent that is on Kindle.
I don't know either. So, this is so fun. Oh, potatoes back. This is super. Okay, page 70. He grinned. I pay attention to a lot of things about you, Percy Fraser.
Wow.
I was like, Percy, kiss him! Kiss him!
Why are you not kissed yet?
My God.
And
Okay.
then even when they get the chance to kiss, they still don't kiss because Sam doesn't do it. Is this when they play Truth or Dare? Yeah, because she's there. So talk about whenever they're playing Truth or Dare and Delilah dares him.
Or right before that, she was like, your secret's safe with me. Fuck you, Delilah.
I know.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in hell?
I wasn't listening to you. So I just heard the hell part. Thank you. 23% on Kindle.
Okay. Charles was so they played Truth and Dare.
Yeah. And Delilah dares Sam to kiss Percy.
And he was like,
and
no.
He doesn't, because he hasn't kissed anybody.
That's right. He didn't want his first kiss to be in front of fucking Delilah.
So Charlie walks in.
I'm fucking
and
stupid.
Kisses her.
But she had her eyes open, like the way it was described.
God. I mean,
whenever I read that, like even in some spicy books where they're like, we kept our eyes open while making out.
I'm not gonna lie, I keep my eyes open a lot of times. Not like for like
making out, but like a
like
kiss.
if it's like a quick kiss by, I'm doing stuff.
I don't know.
I have to keep my eyes open.
I don't know. Do you guys keep your eyes open?
It's weird. I'm fully aware that it's weird, and I don't realize I'm doing it. And I don't do it like all the time.
Yeah.
But if it's like a quick like peck, there's no time to close my eyes. Oh, it's weird. I'm not saying it's not weird.
It is weird, but I understand like a quick peck or like a kiss.
Yeah, it's not like we're like
that.
up close with my eyes stared open, but like it's just like a quick.
Just making out with eyes open.
Yeah, just imagine that. That's what we're doing.
Now we're all gonna go to our significant other and be like, we gotta test something out, SO.
Okay, quick peck isn't weird. Peck open with eyes is valid.
Yes, he wanted the first kiss to be real. Thank you. Bring us back in, Cynthia. Yes.
Yeah, he had an image of what he wanted his first kiss with Percy to be.
And then he was pissed because
Charlie just walks in.
Fucking Charlie.
I know. And took her first kiss.
He wanted that first kiss with Percy.
Yep.
Okay, I put it on page 82. Page 82. I put, okay, Delilah. Okay, Delilah gets 1 point, because this is the one time that I actually like Delilah saying this. I'm serious, boys are for fun, lots of fun, but don't let one stand in the way of your greatness.
Yeah.
I like that last line. Don't let one stand in the way of your greatness. Don't let a significant other or a crush or anything get in your way. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yep. That was 1 point, but I still fucking hate her.
She's still the worst, but she had a point there.
Yes.
Yeah. And we forgot to mention that Charlie came in his boxers and kissed him.
Oh, that's right. It's like he was eavesdropping. Was he eavesdropping?
Probably,
or just like
because he's a bad. I didn't think of him being as a bad guy. I thought he was just, in the square.
Yeah.
But I kind of see maybe he tries to steal her.
It's Delilah's fault. This is all Delilah's fault.
And like Becca said, Charlie knew that Sam loved her.
Yeah.
So it's like, why? Why would you do that?
Why?
I don't have siblings, so I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. It's a competition, but
my life is fucked up, so I won't discuss on that yet.
Next, some other time.
Chapter 7. Because men.
Yes.
Okay, chapter 7. Woo!
We didn't talk about when they went.
Oh yeah.
They're cliff diving.
Yeah.
And
let's talk about it.
Not Percy. Sam holds Percy's hand to help her jump.
That was a cute moment. He was like, "We don't have to jump off. We can go back down." She's like, "No, I want to do this." And he's like, "Okay, then let's just go together."
And
yes.
Isn't that also the oh yeah? Wait. It has to be whenever Delilah's like, "I'm cold," and Sam gives her his jacket. Yeah.
Sabrina kind of liked the kiss. Okay, let's talk about it real fast. Are there people who liked Charlie
Charlie and
kissing Percy right there. Like, let's talk about it for a second. Yeah, I did see that there were questions in the back of the book, but since this is our book club, I was just like,
we can go over those. Like,
oh, she's starting her meows.
Sorry if you can hear.
She gets talkative at this point in time.
She's letting us know that she's over it.
She's letting me know it's time for Kiana to leave.
Kiddo, you're fine.
The wet dream period conversation was actually.
That was not. I didn't expect.
He's mature.
Yeah.
For his age in the past, like wow.
Yeah. It was also much longer than I thought it was going to be.
Can you hear her meows? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, there was a cringe for you. Yeah. Okay, so chapter 7. God!
I still didn't finish talking about him giving
go ahead, yes.
The jacket.
Okay, go.
Sam gives Delilah her coat because she's cold, and they have a little moment where Percy's, like, mad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't like that Delilah did that because Delilah knows.
Delilah fucking knows.
Like, yeah, I am kind of cute. Or, not cute, cold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did hear her meows.
Yeah. She likes to be heard.
The way she's sitting right now.
I know.
Okay,
now I am done talking.
Okay, chapter 7.
Yes.
God, Potato's giving me a death glare.
She's very mad. She did dress stupidly. It's her. It's her fault that she's cold.
Yeah.
So suffer.
Yeah,
Delilah.
In hell.
Percy said it was going to be cold out there, and she was like, "No, it's fine. This is how I need to dress."
Yeah. With the shorts and the top. Yep. Fuck Delilah.
I don't care. She's really cold. She doesn't need the jacket from Sam.
She's gonna burn in hell one day. So I gotta stop saying that.
No, I'm just joking. You're fine.
Okay, Delilah and Taylor should be.
Maybe they are.
What? We just had the same thought. Okay, so this is where Sam and Percy are getting drunk, chapter 7.
Yes.
And they're just kind of slowly inching closer to each other. I don't know if anyone picked up on that. Are you okay? Potato has some back problems.
And she just jumped and hit her back really hard.
Okay, we'll give her a minute.
See if she's limping again.
Okay. She's going to go to the front.
She's going to go chew on her grass, and we'll see how she's doing. Sorry.
It's important. Our pets are important. Okay.
So, yeah, they're getting drunk together.
They're touching knees.
Yeah.
Knees are touching.
They start to talk about the past, but then realize it's too much to go over right now.
And then she was just like, I'll talk about it, but not right now. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then we hear a bitch-ass woman say, Sam. That's how I pictured her. Sam.
It's like her name in another Cinderella story.
Oh,
because her name's Sam.
Yes.
And she's there. She's like, Sam. When she's in the tanning bed. I can't think of that lady's name in real life.
I gotta look it up now. Oh my God.
Sam, like the nagging. Yeah.
Story.
Jennifer Coolidge. Thank you.
Coolidge.
Yeah. It makes me think of her saying Sam the way you just said that.
Yeah.
Such a good movie. You're right. He wasn't answering his phone, so it was definitely bound to happen. The salmon! Yeah. Because she needs the salmon. She just gets in her boobs.
Yes. I don't know if I can find it.
Yeah, you have to find a very specific.
Yeah, anyway. Oh, wait.
Everybody knows
right here. What, in the tanning bed, right?
I think that she does it there.
You're not very bright.
Maybe it's not that.
I'm so glad we had that talk. I am very, 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 very upset about this.
I love this. A Cinderella story.
Oh, yeah, it is just.
Anyways. If you haven't seen it, oh my God, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay. So we fucking meet Taylor. God! Of course her name had to be Taylor. As soon as I read Taylor, I'm like, I love Taylor Swift, and now I have to hate this girl named Taylor.
But there's other Taylors that I hate, so it matches up.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
Oh, potato.
Potato, be careful. Oh, God.
Anyways.
Yeah, popular snotty Taylors.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they are.
We meet Taylor. I literally wrote, Taylor, no! Exactly, potato. Exactly.
Yeah. And then she drives them home. Well, Percy home. And then I got Sam with her. But,
and then
and she's wearing all white with her white car. I don't like it.
Fucking Taylor. God.
Yep.
And then the next morning, Percy's waking up a little hungover.
Yeah.
And then Sam arrives with coffee.
And coffee.
Remembers that she doesn't like sweet things in the morning.
Can we also talk about how Sam admits when he was in college, he used to go to that movie store. It was a movie store, like the CD store, and think about Percy
horror
there.
section.
Yeah. And neither of them have watched any horror movies together since that weekend or whatever it was.
Whatever the fuck happened.
Yeah.
What did Percy do?
I know. We solved it. She fucks Charlie. That's what she did. That's what she did.
Yes!
Yeah.
And, it mentions that Delilah and Sam were the closest relationships. So then something happened.
Yeah.
Like, what if Delilah was...
It's a square.
A square.
They went to college together.
A square, not a heart.
No, I think Percy definitely did something.
I can't make
she's
a square.
aware that she did something.
But it leaves off with him saying, do you want to come over to the lake?
And then, of course, we had to cut it off there.
And then how does it end? It says he gives her a gentle squeeze of the legs because she's nervous as hell and he knows. And he gives her a gentle squeeze of the legs and they go. And that's where chapter 7 ends. What a fucking roller coaster already. I've loved and I have lost.
Yep.
What the fuck did Percy do?
Yep.
How is this funeral gonna go down? Like, who's all gonna show up? Is Taylor gonna show up? Because she had to go off to be a big fancy fucking lawyer.
Yeah. And she's gonna try to make it back for her boyfriend's mother's funeral.
In the way Sam said, knowing her, she'll come back. I hate that he said that.
Yeah.
I was like, Sam, don't fucking stand up for Taylor.
No.
Okay.
Taylor's definitely gonna make some grand entrance right when they're about to kiss.
Yep, I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot going on. Okay, guys, here's the next assignment. Chapters 8 through 14.
Read 14, stop at 15.
Yes, chapters 8 through 14, right? Yeah. Read to 14, including 14.
Yeah.
That is where we'll next week. So,
but next week we're going to do Wednesday night instead of Thursday night.
Yes.
Still 8:30 Central Time. Oh yeah, thank you, Carissa. We'll let me finish my thought and then we'll get to that. But I did forget about it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we're gonna do Wednesday at 8:30 Central Time. Thursday is my fiance's birthday, so
the fiance has a birthday.
Yeah, so we have to do that. And then thankfully, Carissa reminded us so that we can get back to it. Our polls. Go vote for our next book. We're going to close voting tomorrow evening. We have a poll on Facebook and we have a poll on Discord. No, don't apologize, Carissa.
Don't apologize.
We both forgot.
I'm sorry that you're sorry.
And I'll make a Facebook post of what our next assignment is so everybody remembers what time it is. And then the polls are on Facebook, on Discord.
Yeah.
Happy early birthday!
Happy early birthday!
You can watch.
It will be
on YouTube.
Yeah. We're gonna post this
to
Facebook. We'll start doing all that. You can come back and watch all of this. And so, anyways, just a quick recap. Chapters 8 through 14 next week.
Yeah.
Tomorrow the polls end between the 3 books. Go decide which ones. All 3 books are on Kindle Unlimited.
Yep.
And next week we'll announce what book will be the next book.
Yep.
So that way everyone has time to go get the next book.
Or are we gonna announce it tomorrow?
Oh yeah, we'll probably announce it, but we'll say it again.
Once it's finished, like once we close out the polls, we'll make an announcement on Facebook and on Discord. And all of these all this information is also going to be on Discord.
Yes.
And Carissa can get the books on Kindle if you don't have Kindle Unlimited. If you can't get it. And then we will also next week announce for sure, we're already going to say what book we're going to do. I mean, it's also kind of clear what book is winning.
It kind of is, but who knows?
Things could change. If you guys haven't voted, go vote on Discord if you only voted on Facebook.
Like, if you're wanting one of the books to win, go tell your friends to join and
vote.
Yeah. So read chapters 8 through 14, including 14 next week.
Yep.
We'll be doing our book club Wednesday night because her fiance's birthday's next Thursday, so we respect that. We are respectful people. Yes, and then guys, get ready because in 2 weeks we're gonna make friendship bracelets and pierogies.
Yep.
So
because we'll be done. Only two more meetings for this book.
Two more meetings.
I guess a short one.
That's true,
but that's good. We needed to do short.
Yes.
First, started.
Thank you guys so much for joining in.
Are there any final thoughts, questions?
Comment. There's potatoes, but
it smells like tuna. When will we start the next book? Well, next week.
In 3 weeks.
Yeah, in 3 weeks.
Because next week we'll talk about chapters 8 through 14. The following week we'll finish the book. That following week will be the week we start the next book.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for joining, guys. Chapters 8 through 14. Go vote on the next book that you want us to read. And BDA! Is that how I'm going to sign off every time?
Sure, I'll let you do
BDA!
that.
Everyone hold up your books and Kindles. BDA!
That's all you.
Oh, good. That's all me. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend. Happy July 4th if you're in America. If you're in Canada, I'm jealous.
There's a Happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day.
1st. I could be wrong. I just know that there's a Canadian bank holiday tomorrow.
BDA.
Yes.
Happy 4th. Go get drunk. No, I'm kidding. Unless you want to.
Do whatever you want.
You do you. You make time for yourself. BDA. Happy reading. Go read a book.
Bye.